Lads. Usual domesticities. Can you hear me? Is the first one. Second one, can you see me? And third one, good evening, legends. Glonk it up when you've got to glonk it up. Don't glonk it up. You got to glonk it up. Oh. Plenty of ready rolled glonk today, look. Why not? Happy Friday, everybody. I hope everyone's well. Martian, always good. What I was meant to put was hello, Martian, in my description. I'll do that next time because you're always the first one in. Larry, good to see you, buddy. Still waiting on one set of the stickers, and they will be to you, mate. I'll let you know on Discord anyway. Ah, there he is. Look, how you doing, Ollie? Happy Friday, mate. Here you may be. Well, I don't know. The other day, well, I say the other day, it was about 3 weeks ago, I got out my rig, and sometimes when I'm a lanky fucker, I sometimes tap the steering wheel, especially if I've got the round wheel on, with my foot. Oh shit, I've got a race to go to. Hope I'm not going to be too late. I like that one. There's a long practice, so I wouldn't worry too much. Yeah, so I get out, and sometimes I sort of accidentally donk it, and it makes a hell of a noise. But I think what I did the other day was I got out and I dragged my foot and hit my what's it called, Dextreme Plus, and I think I've broken one of the switches, so my mic volume button gets a little bit staticky. So Tony, good to see you, buddy. Look, I'm wearing the other only one of these with the new Old Money Motorsport. So I'm really into these Pcup cars at the moment. I'm not really good at them. I'm not going to say that, but to drive, they are an absolute joy. I did, do you know what, as well, Ollie? I took a leaf out of your book and I started playing around with the setup a little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean a tiny little bit, because I stiffened the rear anti-roll bar by one click. But it made so much difference. So we're having some of that. Oh, dearie me. Yo, Rodders, good to see you, my man. Tony, that was so funny when Robin realised you'd fucking brought the band hammer down on that bra dude. That was superb. Good old Modney. Now, I think you only need 45 litres, but I take 50 because I think it just, to me, it's balanced. There's nothing wrong with a bit of extra weight in the car. Oh, look who we got in here, look. I think that's him, isn't it? Adrenaluke? Is Adrenaluke somebody we know? I'm pretty fucking sure he is. Oh. It's, what's that one? I don't know what that is. Sorry. Mod work. Oh, no, that's fine, mate. No, you crack on. Got to be done. Honestly, it was so funny. It was more Robin's reaction when he'd realised that you'd done it. Because you don't do it a lot, let's face it. You really are quite flexible. Yeah, do you know what? I've never seen him in here. I didn't even realise he was sim racing again. I know he was quite poorly for a while back there. This is last year, mind you, and he had to stop sim racing. Yeah, so it's him, isn't it? I mean, who else is called Adrenaluke like YouTube? You know, he was doing really well on YouTube for a while there. I don't know whether he still streams or not. happy weekend. So if anybody wants to join me tonight, I really don't think I'm going to be doing much outside of Pcup cars, this race, which comes every 2 hours, and DTM at Silverstone. I may have to do something to break it up. I might even do or try, because I haven't tried it yet, I think it's like an F3 car, and that sort of track that I quite like. I've been doing quite a few of the competitions, Ollie, actually. They're quite good. When the servers went down, you could still do the competitions. I don't know how that works. So I did the Bathurst one with the, I think it's British Touring Cars, something like that, and the GT4 at Nordschleife. Oh, it doesn't live stream. I must admit, I don't think I've ever seen a live stream. I'm streaming. It seems to be getting a bit regular, doesn't it, me on a Friday? No, mate. Honestly, Ollie, it's fine, dude. How are you getting on with the Stang? Have you adjusted that setup yet, mate? Yeah, I can't remember what they're called. I think it begins with an M. I remember racing on a Assetto Corsa. Shit, I should have started the stream like I started it last week. I downed a whole Red Bull. Yeah, I should be on until 10:30. It's really dependent on whether our good friend Nick from Glonkiest Motorsport is streaming tonight. Sometimes he doesn't on a Friday. I don't blame him. I don't know how he does all that streaming anyway. Not that time of night. Yes, it's fixed now. PB everywhere. Oh, good man. Turns out my rear was just bottoming out all the time. But that would make perfect sense, really, wouldn't it, Ollie? I just went a bit too far on trying to get the rear low. Yeah, no, it's fair enough. I was considering changing the ride height on this, but at Nordschleife, I don't think that'd be wise. Here we go, lads. Here we go. First race of the night. Remember, if I fuck up, it's a mulligan. Please, nobody hold it against me. Oh, yes. Oh, look, guys. I have had to, and, like, unintentionally, equine the thing down, but I've had to put a 3-inch extended shaft on it. Thankfully, one of my friends machined it for me, so I had it today. So, yeah, but it's pulled it up a bit, so it's not interfering with the H shifter, and it's a lot easier to do that. Oh shit, but I won't be using that tonight. Quick. Wrong car. Get that on quick. What a great start. What a great start. Why am I at the front? Why is that even happening? Oh, dearie me. Surprised not to peanut butter. Right, here we go, lads. First one of the night. Wish me luck. This is a hell of a car. Oh, I haven't done my I can do that on the op. Cool. Forgot I was running it saved, so this sometimes this is popular and sometimes it's not. I think it's more a time related thing. Right, plan is to just, oh my goodness, is to just stay out of trouble. What is the hurry, dude? We got fucking miles to go. I'm just going to let him send it. So yeah, driving these gives me a chance to use my Formula wheel, so... I still haven't found my FX Pro. It is in here somewhere. Bouncy. It's not as bouncy now. I've stiffened the rear anti-roll bar up. So it says on the description of these cars that they are GT3 cars. I didn't know that. It makes sense. My God, my old eyes can't process the movement sometimes. I don't mean like the car movement, I mean the left to right movement. So the highest I got here was yesterday, was a P2 and a fairly sparse server. So what I did find, although the car handles better with the harder anti-roll bar, both carousels can and will kill me. I will check on the track sporadically. Us old timers, it takes a bit to get warmed up, you know. Hey Dan, good to see you, buddy. How you doing, mate? I kicked it all off a bit early because this only comes along every 2 hours. And I want to get at least one in, you know. Break up the DTMs. I was so locked in yesterday racing these. I don't feel half as locked in tonight. Yeah, it should be really, Dan. I mean, it's super popular. Well, it was. The next one is always busy. Like a full lobby. I'm just enjoying myself at the moment, just happy to be here. Yeah, so you do a lot of steering from the rear, of course. It's a Porsche, but it can get very spicy. Oh, you've driven them, Dan. You know how hell they are, but they are very addictive. Hey Josh, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for popping in, mate. Haven't seen you about much this week. I'm busy, mate. Oh, see what I mean? There's absolutely no reason for him to lose it there. I can feel myself locking in, chaps. P4. Work has been rough. Not been on the rig all week. Oh, mate, it happens, doesn't it? Such an inconvenience when you have to work. Hey, Paul, good to see you, buddy. Sorry, mate, I missed you there. Shouldn't really be missing you. Your name's the sort of longest name in here. How you doing, mate? It happens this time of year, doesn't it? You know, things always get on top after Christmas. I'm on the hunt for a new accountant, actually. I want someone that's local that I can actually go and physically speak to. Oh, little look up. Cold tyres, just doesn't want to turn. I'm being really tentative there because I've lost the car so many times on that turn. It feels like you're going so slowly. It's not a nice sensation. I feel like you're holding yourself up, you know. Oh, it's good news, Paul. Hopefully we're back into the kind of schedule that you like soon, mate. Yeah, so the Q1 sequential shifter, he's loud, man. Really loud. I've had to like put the spring on a really loose setting. I'm just so paranoid that my neighbours are going to complain. I keep going up to it, like even when the rig's not on, and bang, 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 just to check. But I'm being very gentle with it. If you have it on like a sort of medium setting, it doesn't make the noise when you're actually still going up the gears or down the gears. It's when it goes from down to up, when it engages the cog. It makes an almighty clunk, and I can literally feel it through my seat. So with that in mind, I'm pretty sure the neighbours can hear it. I've got lots of ideas. I mean, I've got like soundproofing around the rig, and the rig's on a big thick mat, but I may have to sort of upgrade it somehow, because I love using the sequential. Nice and tail happy, Mr. Uji. I can't be sure, but I think my brake has acquired a little squeak. I can't hear it while I'm racing, but I can feel it on my foot, you know, sort of like a slight bit of non-greased friction. One thing I tell everybody that asks about like the pedals, like any Sim Magic pedals, check all the fucking bolts and nuts. It's the first thing I did when I got this shifter. Tightened everything. Get the Loctite out. Oh, nearly fell out. See what I mean? It's wants to kill me. Josh is a very cool guy, Larry. Oh, steady on, mate. He seriously got lucky then, man. It's not advisable to touch the curbs in these, but I'm just ridiculously attracted to the curbs. I mean, there's nothing to gain from it. It's, you know, on Nordschleife, you know, hitting the curbs, it's only going to slow you down, isn't it? I'm trying, Baz. How you doing, mate? That chemist is Dan. No, Snappy Kid's in here under his own expression. What a car track combo, Larry. Porsche Carrera Cup on the Nordschleife, where they were bought up, wasn't it? Right, last lap. Let's see if we can go for that P3. Right, remember, cold tyres, cold tyres, cold tyres. Cold tyres, Jason. Cold tyres, cold tyres. Tyres beginning to warm up. Beginning to warm up. Still cold. Narrates the tyre heat. Yeah, do it, Larry. It's really good, mate. It's not easy. Not going to say it's easy by no means. I've been doing it all week, so I look reasonably proficient. But yeah, it's one of those races where you wait a long time for it. It really pisses you off when you either fuck up or get taken out. Right, let's see if we can pressure this guy into a mistake. Or myself. Get off the curbs, man. Maybe I should just think what I'm going to do and not say it. Yeah, so I'm practicing this is a weird thing to practice, but I'm practicing holding my wheel loosely. Because I get a bit of shoulder pain sometimes. I got it more so in LMU, but I don't half grip the wheel tight. So I was looking around for solutions, and one is to pull your elbows in, like that. But also not to grip the wheel tight, like literally hold it, fingertip sort of grip, and it naturally relaxes your forearms and your shoulders, and it works. But at the moment I'm having to consciously think to do it, because as I come up to like off a long straight where you're going reasonably fast and you need to put like a lot of effort into the braking, I just instantly tense up. I'll be a shit racing driver in real life. And I've tried a few things, and yeah, the holding the wheel loosely is really the only thing that works. And since I've been aware that that's a thing, I noticed that one person does it like a lot out of like all the content creators. And that's that young lad that drives the McLarens. I will think of his name in a minute. He's just signed with the Petronas sim team. I want to say Ryan. I know it's not Ryan. I'm sure one of you guys will know what I'm talking about. It's been quite cold here today, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to put my air conditioner on in a minute. That's the one, James Baldwin. It's like, he's hardly touches his will. Hey Jack, good to see you, buddy. I think it is a thing with us older guys, because I noticed that Yaki, born the same year as me, does the same thing. He's broken a couple of wheels. The incredible Yaki. Right, I'm going to shut up for the last half of this and see if I can catch up with this guy. Hey Dave, good to see you, mate. Ooh. How's it going, old man? Oh, and the other thing, I didn't realise that I was doing it, is hovering over the paddles. You can only really have your finger over the paddle when you're going to change it. That's another one that I have to consciously think about doing. Yeah, that alleviates wrist pain. Apparently. My wrists haven't been hurting, it's my bloody elbows and shoulders. Yeah, you can sort of dial that out though, can't you? You know, by putting a bit of what's dead spot, dead zone, whatever it is. I think we all do that, Dan. I'm really guilty of hovering my fingers though and holding the wheel too tight. They're the things that I really needed to work on. It's funny actually, because last year when I was playing iRacing, I went from iRacing to LMU. I don't know whether you guys remember that. It was in the days of Poop. And Poop noticed straight away how I went from being like really relaxed looking and laid back playing iRacing, mostly the Mazdas, to LMU where I was like that. Yeah, it's just never ending now, is it, Larry? Never bloody ending. Yeah, I have a small dead zone. Yeah. It's the one between the pedals and your chin. Well, we actually finished. Minimum incident points as well. I'll take a P4 out of 21. No, I did drop him a message. Honestly, Poop's all right. I'm pretty sure Poop's all right. I think it's more wife issues, you know? I'm only saying that because he had all that time off before, and it's all speculation, but I just feel that, you know? Some of them don't understand, do they? What was Jackie in? Oh. I bought a footrest for my rig, then it kills that. What, like a footrest that you can put it over to the side? Called the clutch. I think after a while, John and Luke did quite well. GG's. GGG. Hey, Luke. Stream says hi. Oh, it's too late. Don't get my name on the board, unfortunately. Right, let's catch up with this chat, shall we? No, don't want to do Super Touring. It's so unpopular that at the moment. I don't know whether you're here, Ollie, but nobody wants to play Super Touring at the moment. Right, let's jump in here. Alpha, hello, no. Oh, touch of klutz. Let's have a quick look. So it's M95s. Yeah, so it's going to be DTMs really until that again. I know it's a bit boring, but I'm not really into the GT3s. Super popular. Super Tourers is just no... I don't know the track either. I don't even think I've got the track, to be honest. DTM 2020, basically GT3. Are you jumping in the rig, dude? What, are you going to do some races with us, Josh? That would be awesome, mate. Oh, I know that, Dan. But sometimes it's worth the piece, you know. I don't know. It's just my opinion. I only say it because it's not really right to talk about it, to be fair. Just, we all miss him, don't we? He was a big part of our winter's afternoons, wasn't he? Not last year, the year before. Seating position. Yeah, done that one. Oh, thank you, Barry. Yeah. I'm not really great at thinking on the hop, you know. I meant dead zone. How you doing anyway, Barry? You got anything on this weekend, mate? Yeah, it's the odd thing, Paul. You get back in sim racing, you're still seeing me there. Yeah, this is true. You know, some guys, man, you know, they're under the cosh. And the way it goes. Yeah, you'd think, wouldn't you, Dan, really? Taking weekend off sim racing. Oh, Baz. It is healthy, though. I took 3 months off. An unintended 3 months, I will repeat. Didn't I, what? I thought I selected it. Maybe I didn't register. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I'll say it then. Like a couple of times, I said as a funny, just through experience myself with partners and sim racing, you know, how some don't really understand. And he kind of like responded to my funny questions in a, yeah, Jay, you know what I mean kind of way. That's all I'm saying it for. Why, David? Is everything all right, mate? Hope all's well, dude. What's that, an iRacing, Dan? That's nice and heavy, isn't it? What the fuck? Right, I think I'll take my first intermission. I shall be right back. Woo. Right. Put that on. Get that warmed up or cooled down. So yeah, you can't see it very well, but do you like the new shifter? It's got numbers and letters on. I don't know. Oh, it's not going to move, is it? Because I'm not in a car. But yeah, really cool. So I've extended the shaft by 3 inches, giggity. I can't tell you how good it is to have a sequential back. Even though it is a loud motherfucker. Oh. I'm for a fresh zin. I do love a zin. I only have them when I sim race. It does sharpen you up a little bit. Is that, are you talking about, is that in the Porsche, Dave? What are you doing, Ollie? You're under 2 minutes, aren't you? Who is it? Is it that Lewis Werrell? I saw that Lewis and George Boothby racing the other day. It's that Lewis is making George Boothby look human. Oh, that's super quick, dude. You say that like the Mustang's like a handicap. Yeah, no worries, Ollie. You do what you got to do. Jump into Old Faithful. Oh, what's going on? Get in there. Right. I can't remember what I put it on. I think I went down to 31 yesterday. I literally almost race everything at 360-degree steering angle now. Yeah, just a little bit, Dave. I like the thing I noticed when I first started playing this was the literal. It's disgustingly cringe advertising of Asher. Every billboard, every other like fence panel and barrier has got Asher on it. Oh, it's just beautiful, mate. I love it. It's kind of become my favorite series in Race Room. It seems to be quite regular on the dailies, so hey Rog, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Just need to do something quickly. Might be a sec. So I've not actually used the shifter since I've added my little extension. Feels so much better there though. I might move that over there. It's very busy on the left hand side of my rig. Oh, I'm so glad I got triples. I wouldn't be able to see around these corners otherwise. Let's do this. Let's do it. We are on some rendition of Silverstone, mate. I couldn't tell you which one. I want to say international, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Yes, yesteryear. Silverstone of yesteryear. Dan nailed it. Hey! Hey! Does that say V8 on the back of that? We're straight in. Oh, there's only 6 of us. Oh, all right. First corner. It's pretty technical, Rog, but it's quite fast and flowy at the same time. Took me a good 2 days to learn it properly. I still think there's time in there, you know. It was nice and deep. Do that again on the next lap, please, mate. That'd be lovely. Hey, good to see you, Nick. Normally I wouldn't be that observant, but I just happened to look up when you came in, mate. Hope all's well, Nick. Giving the new shifter a good thrashing tonight with its new 3-inch extension. Giggity. Really must work on changing gear without hitting the restrictors. I hope it gets a bit more lively later. P1 height. Prime choking time. Choke, 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 choke. Yeah, so I thought I was faster using the paddles. I'm not. I've got so used to using a sequential now. I think what it is taking your hand off the wheel and then putting it back on. Really, it lets me know I've got my hands on the wheel. I was finding I was trying to change too quickly on the paddles. You know, it's get the job done, get the steering done. I don't know. Men are complicated. Oh, got suckered there, didn't I? Suckered him back though. It does get busier, Dan, but hopefully. Actually, I've come on a bit early, so you never know. We'll be sticking around on these anyway, so. Hey, nice one, Josh. See you in the next race then, mate. We should be in the same split if you're up for it. Fucking love this shit. There's hope for all of you guys, because if someone like me, at almost 54 years old, still has a passion for it, you've got a long time of this hobby left. Oh, it's pretty easy to learn, Josh. Only took me 2 days. There's no better way to learn than just to get on and race, I think. Make the Alpha's arse nice and big. The replays of these look really good. He's going to hit me. He's going to hit me, you fucking idiot. Forza training held me in good stead there. Nick knows. I was learning my craft in Forza when Super GT was still in his baby clothes. Yeah, I think I prefer the original, Dave. It just it's got more character. Oh, that was nice. I've seen some stuff, man. Seen some things and some stuff. In 2026, the average age of the sim racer was 35. In 2026, he was 35. Doom-a-doom, doom-doom-doom, doom-a-doom, doom-doom. Ironically, when I joined the army, Status Quo's song, "We're in the Army Now," was #1. Couple of laps to go. Right, push. I don't want this guy to beat me now. Normally I wouldn't care. But he put a silly move on me. Come on, baby. I'd rather you just didn't do it. Some people, eh, chaps? Everybody gets one. Everybody. I hope he feels embarrassed. The only way they'll learn. Probably make him feel even worse knowing that I'm an old man. We're probably of a similar pace, but he's just overcooking everything. Calm down, dear. No, he's doing it again. Heathen. I don't know whether he's overdriving the car or he just has limited track knowledge. Either way, he's a fucking idiot. I hope we can all agree. Sorry, it's been quite intense. I've not really been keeping up with the chat outside of my great timing when Nick came in. Woohoo! Fire! Fire! Get it, Larry. You'll love it. I got it in the... I believe it was that Christmas deal that they did. Look at that. You won't see that very often, chaps. Screenshot now. I'm not saying GG. I refuse. That's Tatus. That's what I was trying to think of. Tatus. So I do that's in 13 minutes though. Yeah, so I can't do that one. So we're going to have a little bit of a wait, but I can do some practice on the Porsche Cup. So I'll sign up for this one. Sorry, it's a bit repetitive, guys. But who doesn't like DTM at the end of the day? Such a grouch, Mr. Carrillo? Or Carrillo. I always say Carrillo. I don't know why. I think it's the extensive amount of O's you have on the end of your name. How you doing, Juan? Good to see you, mate. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate that, mate. I'm sure if there was a few more on there, I don't think I've done as well. Hey, well done, mate. I think you mean Arnu as in sim racing Arnu. Yeah, he's no fucking slouch. Where were you racing? Sorry, Ollie. That's how it is, my friend. It's great, Larry. It is so good, mate. Yeah, good to see you too. One, sorry, I can't speak today. I might have another Red Bull actually. Before we get into the can't have any more Red Bull zone. I might as well go and have an inhaler while I'm there. I'll be right back. So I keep threatening to go back to LMU, but do you know what? Controversial, but I don't really enjoy it. I've never been a GT3 man. A hypercar man, I've always said I wasn't into. But it's not, it's fun watching you guys do it. JPS needs to sell this for advertising space to you... Be fair, it's not a bad idea, mate. I'll tell you what I will do. If anybody wants me to do a little advert on my intermission screen, I'm happy to do so if you're okay with why I've got an intermission screen there in the first place, as I won't hide it. Chores consist of throwing out the trash. And he cooks. Can't. He does cook too. Oh, GG, Ollie, mate. Congrats, dude. That's probably one of the main reasons, is because, like, it, for me, to be competitive in LMU consistently, it is breaking me. I literally, when I stopped LMU, I had to stop playing it because, like, my elbows were giving out. Now I've done a lot of stuff in my life, and I want to preserve it. You know, also I want to carry on sim racing. But yeah, even with the force feedback turned down, it felt really sloppy, but the detail in LMU was going through my wheel straight into the elbows. Like I say, the wrists are fine. Hey, we got Ewan in. Are you in the chat, Ewan? If I've missed you, I apologise. I don't stand a chance with this guy in here, this Reithmeyer. I had it with my back after just 15 minutes, but it hurt so bad, even on... Yeah, it's a strange one. I'm pretty sure it's because of the detail that comes through, Ollie. I've always run really high force feedback. When I used to use the belt-driven Thrustmaster, that was always on 100%, and everything was on 100%. It's a different kettle of fish with these direct drives. Yeah, that's... Didn't you... Do I remember this rightly? Didn't you break... weren't you #1 in the world quite early on in the early access of AC Rally? I swear you had a record on there. I only play LMU twice a week. That's good enough for me. Well, LMU, iRacing, and this is the only sims that I've got on my PC at the moment. I like to run an empty PC. My shoulders and neck, feeling it right now with the solos I've done recently. Yeah, like I say, I turned my force feedback down. The trouble is with the GT wheels, you're getting everything, aren't you? I've pushed my chair back now, and it's so much more comfortable. But I even brought my chair in, so I was sort of more squished in, so I didn't have to put so much forces. But it didn't help. Yeah, got a world record, but it's smashing. Yeah, I remember that. I was quite impressed with that, mate, because everybody was playing it. I was pretty crap. I do like the game, though. I must admit, I do play it a lot. I've just seen that, Nick. Translation. Guess who is the only guy brute forcing the Mustang to be quick? I love the Mustang. I used it a lot in LMU. And then it was in that... Oh, what was it? I couldn't even tell you what update it was. But one of the updates, it updated the day before the Warriors started, and I was in the Mustang, and it turned the car into complete shit. And we were running. The plan was to run fixed for everybody, so it was fair, but the cars weren't fair. But like, I had to pull out of Warriors, because it was just undrivable. I'd never really driven anything else, so I pulled out and apologized to everybody. I was meant to be teaming with Robin as well, and like, I think it was on the next race that they opened the setups, but I'd already sort of checked out by then anyway. Yeah, he's super quick, isn't he, Felchman? Who's not on the leaderboard, Ollie? What, Felk? I better drink some water as well as Red Bull, aren't I? You and practicing like crazy? Oh, Schneider's quick as well. I won't be getting no P1, boys. Thing is, they're both aggressive as well. I'm not super aggressive, even though my reputation precedes me as an aggressive driver. One video, man, one video. Well, it was from a live stream where that guy flipped 1,000,000 times. Hey, Herb. I am racing in the 1995 DTMs, some obscure version of the old Silverstone. Bloody brilliant, mate. Yeah, I suppose it'd suit you, wouldn't it? Like, time-wise, because he starts quite late, doesn't he? You can only give it a go, Nick. I mean, they're all a good bunch of lads in there. Yeah, I kind of followed along when I left that Warriors. It was that first LMU Warriors, wasn't it? It did turn to shit for whatever reason. I don't know why. And a lot of the TSC guys pulled out, didn't they? I did choose violence, Rog. I did. And I don't care. I've got no shame. No shame at all. But on the whole, in general, Rog, I am quite passive. I get a bit gobby on iRacing though, but that's iRacing's fault for putting VoIP in. I never wanted to do bongos. As soon as I learned to get a meeting before races, yeah. Yeah, when I first came into racing, I found all that like a little bit sort of serious. But, you know, the rules control the fun, man. That's a quote from Friends. Oh, did I, no, I didn't do my fuel, did I? Idiot. Right, let's go 31 again. I think 31 was all right. Yeah, it happens everywhere though. It happens on TSC as well, man. It's very difficult for just one person to run something like that. And fair play to Robin, man. He's consistent with it, isn't he? Oh, let's drive. Was it me holding up the gang? Yeah, if it's not for you, it's not for you, man. I think it's more put towards guys like me of my sort of age and stuff and sort of skill set. TSC guys, you know, we've got some aliens in there. I mean, you've got your own your own community, Nick. And you yourself are pretty quick, Nick. Right, here we go, boys. We're a little bit more packed in this race. Oh my God, why is that so loud? I think my sound card's had a moment. Take it easy, boys. Yeah, I've got a lot of time for Robin and the Bongo lads. It was you, Dan. Do you remember you put me onto Bongo? And then my first race at Bongo, everybody thought I was a complete dickhead because I moaned about it. To be fair, I was a bit of a dickhead about it. But we all got over it. I suffered because I came from like console racing. I suffered big time with Dunning-Kruger. I believed I was a lot better than I was, and I was very soon quickly humbled. Thankfully now I know my place. Nick is quick. He's another one of those humble fellows, isn't he? Talks smack about himself all the time, much like yourself, Barry. My philosophy is if you hang around quick guys, then you're only going to get quicker. Yeah, so I was saying, wasn't I, before I rudely interrupted myself and distracted myself, like some OAP with ADHD. If anybody would like me to advertise their stream or their channel on my intermission screen, let me know. You can make up your own image if you want to. I will fuck with it in editing and make it glitch and stuff. But yeah, feel free. All free, of course. Right, anyway, I'm racing. Stop being a pointless entrepreneur. And if anyone wants stickers, let me know, because I'm just waiting on one batch. And I'll have like 20 set, 25 sets maybe. Oh, I'm loving this shifter. I unintentionally put it in a better place as well, because obviously I've got my H shifter there. I did put it on a bracket, but it was really, really low and I couldn't bring my seat forward. So I've put it onto the actual rig frame. Feels a lot better. Are you drunk, Larry? Been on the old moonshine, my friend. You can tell me and Larry are very alike, can't you? Yeah, Nick, come on, even the top 10% is pretty quick in LMU, man. Highly competitive. Yeah, so obviously I haven't played LMU for about 3 months. I'm yet even to try the new tyre model. I've heard more positive things about that than, well, to be honest, I haven't heard anything negative about it. The GT3 tyre model I'm talking about. Oh, is that third gear I'm in? Yep. No, it's Ewan behind me. Nice. Let's go, Ewan. Ewan likes a bit of the Pcups as well, so probably do those with us. Me and Jonesy are actually quite evenly matched pace-wise. Did I mention I'm a race room guy now? Oh, shenanigans, shenanigans. Very good. 2 Pcups, 1 track. 1 brown, slightly off-colour track. The brown hell. I remember talking about that, Paul. It's so much easier to stream, isn't it? What are you doing? Careful of him, Ewan. Excuse me while I get on with the race in hand, mate. I put a lot of work into my videos. Very time consuming, about 20 minutes. Who's this guy behind me, look? All over me like a cheap suit. In his Mercedes. Yeah, Ewan is here for exactly the same reasons I am. Just for the pure fun of it. If you want to go, Ewan, you go, my friend. I honestly don't mind chasing you for a bit. But you got to earn it. I didn't know you could go through those bollards. I've been avoiding them. I flipped the car on that curb the other day. That was something else. I told you last week, Racing Ollie, if I really tried hard, it'd put me in a video. Ta-da! I was in an Ollie video this week. You got so talkative tonight. Lovely. It's like having a house party and everyone's just chit-chattering. You call that a success? Welcome into anyone that I haven't said hello to. Excuse my tardiness. Change gear earlier. Oh, have an idea the old Mercedes tyres are starting to flake. I did find that with the Mercedes. If you pushed early, the tyres would go off really quickly. I'm going to go through them. I'm a ghost. Oh no! Where's Ewan? Did you have a moment, my dude? Oh no. Got lucky. So there was this discussion in Bongo stream today about the graphics of iRacing. Now, I've never had a problem with them. Yes, they're basic, but to me, like, they're really detailed. The cockpit detail is second to none. And I think if the graphics are clean, do you really need anything else? I think the graphics of Race Room, when you've got, I run mine on high when I stream, but when I run them on ultra, like off stream, they're just so crisp. The mirrors are a bit iffy, like the actual mirrors. The virtual mirror is good. Oh, I thought we had another lap. Fuck it. Plug it. Ghost it through the bollards. Well, that's a fourth. I'll take it. I will take it. GG. What happened, Ewan, if you're in the stream, mate? Quit. Quit. Anyways. So let's get signed up for that. Register. Change it over now so I don't do it. With 15 seconds to go. Yeah, talking about if you're still there, Ollie, my braiding everything, look. That's that. And it looks really good on the fake whatever it's called. The fake plastic. And ta-da! Look at that. Yeah, the color, yeah, I'll agree with you with that, Nick. It's pretty bland in that aspect, but detail wise and the way it runs, I mean, forget about the colliding thing. But as a game on a whole, I think looks really good. Buckeye Renton says, right, I want to catch up with all this stuff up here. Oh my God, why do you yapping and yapping? I had a super bad seat. I was playing like 6 hours a day. Yeah, do you know what, Ollie? I said today in Bongo stream, I was using a passenger seat out of a Volkswagen something or other. It looked quite sporty. It was really comfortable to begin with, but after like 5 years of sitting on it, it ruined me. This bucket seat actually improved my posture. Ergonomically, this inertia seat is brilliant. I'm a bit big for it, but as seats go, it's pretty damn good. Bongo. Yeah, Paul, it's a whole new gang of people in there now. It's quite busy in Warriors. Dave was exceptionally frustrated when he got reported for basing again. Oh, do you know what? I remember that, Dave. Yeah, imagine that, Rog. Just imagine that. People being nice and then being nice back. We used to, in the UK, we used to be known as being quite a well-mannered society, but it's the last sort of 15, 20 years that all that's kind of dropped off. Ollie's gone off. So he didn't see my JPS, did he? Guru Dan Zen Therapy Workshop. Find your inner llama with the Jama. I like that. I'm 2,000th off your time in the DTMs, Chase. Come on, get in here, Dan. Come race with me. Do you know what? It's always like a real treat when I race you, Dan. Well mannered in public, at least. Yeah, I don't remember who it was. I recognise that name, Dave, but I do remember it. Like it was. I think Robin does he does it live, doesn't he? The stewards. And I think people got a bit peed off. It's very difficult when you've got like your peers are judging you. It does feel a bit personal. Like I say, it's difficult to run these leagues. I mean, you guys are lucky to have Jeff and his gang, and Bongo are very lucky to have Robin. I couldn't do it. Your laziness. Right, anyway, guys, I will be right back. Is that what happened, Ewan? Do you know what? It took me a little while to notice that you were like further back. I thought, what the fuck? You're very quick in that Mercedes, mate. I was saying to the stream actually, when I've used the Mercedes on some of the sort of twistier tracks, I find that the fronts go off really quickly. I was suffering with the front left on the Alpha, but it's pretty good. I think if you look after the tyres, it looks after you. But cheers for the race, mate. GG, really good. Are you doing the Pcup, mate? I'm loving this at the moment. It's usually it wouldn't have been my thing, but after watching sort of all my friends on iRacing do the Pcup, it's nice to do it. Good change. I should really try. I want to try the Tatus, but I'm just so into the DTMs at the moment. The Super Touring, nobody wants to know, do they? MX5s could be fun at Interlagos. I don't do that much actually. So after that, it's again it's DTM. So I apologise for the repetitiveness of it, but I'm enjoying myself. Oh well, no race for me. Testing some force feedback at LMU, but crash. Oh no, dude. Was it your game that crashed the other day, or was it Dan? I've heard a lot about crashes on LMU lately. Like full game crashes, completely out the game. Yeah, I'm signed up. Tricky car to master. No, yeah, I know, mate. Do you know what I've done, Ewan? I've stiffened the rear ARB just one click up to, I'll show you, up to 24. I love it, mate. I really struggled with it to begin with. I've I've had to put my brake balance like forward a bit, whereas normally I'd put it back on a Porsche, but I've had to put it forward a bit. So I was just on all the low speed corners, just even like tapping the brake, and it was just coming round on me. But yeah, they're difficult to drive, but so rewarding. Oh, what's going on? Sorry, Josh. Where do you brake for the hairpin on the international circuit? I brake just before the arrow board with the Mercedes. Yeah, I brake a little bit earlier than that actually, Josh. Maybe I'm just scared. Ewan's a lot more proficient at it than me, as you saw, as it coming up like so quickly behind me. I'm old and methodical. I've got consistency coming out my backside, really. Yeah, they do. I love that though. The thing with me, Ewan, I run a really, really fucking hard brake. So I've only really got to like touch it. Um, I guess because I've run with it for so long, I've sort of evened out the squirm a little bit. Yeah, also happened to me the other night. Seems to be something with the stutters. Yeah, I've had a few problems. Yeah, obviously the first of it was the Le Mans races. That was ridiculous. Yeah, it's definitely a game thing. I mean, you've got quite a beefy PC now, haven't you, mate? You shouldn't be suffering with anything. You've got decent. I think you said you got 200 up and 200 down, haven't you? Connection wise. Fucking love this shifter, man. And not only is it functional, it looks really sexy. You got like, I didn't realize this. I just thought it was some aesthetic thing, but you've got 4 usable buttons on it, and you can change the colors of them. And yeah, that was ridiculous, Barry. I wonder why it's doing it. I'm not technical enough to sort of understand it, but mate, PC wise, I'm spoiled as shit. Yeah, you are. So yeah, if it's bad for me, oh, 100%, mate. Well, you say that. Um, with some of the bigger cards, it can be like they can be slightly overqualified, and some games can run shitty on it. What was the game? I think it was AC Evo, wasn't it? They were saying that if your PC was too powerful, it wouldn't run properly. I think when I do, I'm not going to upgrade my PC. I'm just going to completely build a completely different one and come into the new gen. I'm going to keep the one that I've got. I mean, it's a 4070 Ti graphics card in there. It's an Intel, I think 12900 or 1000, whatever it is. I'm going to use that as a first-person shooter. Daisy, Arma Reforger, Arma sometimes. It took me a while it dawned on me eventually that I could play Daisy on PC. But I really struggled with the keyboard and mouse way of doing it. But I've got it to a T now. Oh, this race really needs to be every hour, doesn't it? Yeah, absolutely happy with it. But when I do eventually upgrade, it won't be for a while yet, Ollie. Yeah, you've got quite a beefy one, haven't you, Josh? I watch Necro sometimes. Evo seems to run all right on his, and he's got quite a beefy one. I guess it depends on what sort of settings you want to run it on graphically, isn't it, really? Listen to me talking like I know what I'm talking about. Oh, she's beefy. All depends on context, David. Well, we've got 25 in so far. I think I'd update my wheelbase before I update my PC. I think. I do like this old Alpha, though. It really is like it's at that middle ground. And yeah, great. Still not cheap, though, are they? You'd think, like, with the Evos being released, you'd think these would go down a little bit, but they didn't really. Same with the rims. I mean, you can only use like the GTS rim with the old gen. But that's still really expensive. Right. Do you know what? I like this livery, but it looks really shit on track. You gonna come and do some Pcup, mate? 3 seconds, 2, 1. Right. Yeah, no worries, Barry. Thank you for popping in, mate. Always a pleasure to see you. Have a nice weekend, mate. No, good evening, Sel. No, but I didn't miss you, mate. Have you just come in? I was actually not 5 minutes ago thinking about you, Cranky, when we were talking about PCs. Oh, sweet. For real, Rog? For real? You've upgraded your wheelbase. How epic is that? Just came in, Justin. Well, good evening, mate. It's nice to see you, dude. Rog, that is really, really good news, man. Superb, dude. I mean, the Mini is, for what it is, it's super powerful. Oh, mate, that is so good. What an upgrade. I tell you, you won't, there's no going back, mate, now. Once you've done it. Right, getting server. We've got Ewan in this race. Unfortunately, no Ollie tonight because he's at LMUing, but there'll be other nights. Oh, I'm really stoked for you, Rog. That's so fucking good. We need to get Zach PC'd up and in with us. I mean, because he loves sim racing, but he's doing it on the wrong thing, isn't he? There he is, Mr. Jones. All fast guys are in. So yeah, Ewan, what I've done, I go 5750, 4250 on the brake bias, and on the rear, let me get my thing first. On the anti-roll bar, I run one click up. So anti-roll bar, I run at 24.6, whereas normally it is 20 point something, I think. It just stiffens up the rear a little bit and gives you a lot more stable sort of mid-corner grip. The FPS works. Not great for streaming, but like is that deck as in Declan? Yeah, it will do, Rog. It will do, mate. What I do with my sim magic is I'll show you. I run like, this is a 15 Newton meter. I run everything. I like in here. You've got all your different games, and that changes. So I run everything like force feedback at 100% and max torque at 15 Newton meters, and then I change the force feedback in game. Some people don't like that, but honestly, mate, it's the best way to run these sim magics. You want every bit of detail, but you want to be able to control the strength of it in game, especially in games like LMU. Yeah, some people run this at 80%. I think it really dulls everything. Well, it's 9 Newton meters, isn't it? Which is absolutely plenty for sim racing. Oh, you're doing this race, dude? Oh, you're kidding me, mate. Why aren't you in my split? There's no one in here. No! Dan, I'm so sorry, man. Super gutted. How much fuel do I put in? I think 45 is safe, but I use 50 just because in my mind it's balanced. But you can get away with 40, I think. But I run 50, but 45 is safe. It shouldn't matter, should it, for splits? I think it's based on sort of reputation, isn't it? And we've always been in the same split, haven't we? Oh, I'm gutted, mate. Gutted. Thank you for trying, though. I know you like this track combo anyway. Oh, it is Declan. Cool, man. They're all into their I-race, aren't they? Yaki, Robin, Roger Lepardi is also really into it. Who was the other guy that got into it? But I haven't seen much of him. Oh, Popeye. Oh gosh, Rios. Your rating's around 80. Yeah, that's where I am, mate. I swear I'm around that sort of area. In fact, I might even be a little bit lower. So maybe it is on the thingy. You're right, Dan. Sorry. I stand corrected, mate. Life is unfair, my dude. Well, we can compare lap times. We'll do that, Dan. Oh, we're going to be expecting a win then, dudes. Come on. Well, thanks again, everybody, for joining me tonight. I am enjoying these Friday nights again. It's good fun. I know race room isn't everybody's cup of tea, but it's nice to just chill and relax, kick back and not take things too seriously. Sits me down to the ground. I keep often expecting to see weirder in here. Oh, Mr. James is on track. Shall we monitor him? Yeah, this fella is no slouch. Are you in, Josh? Are you Pcupping or not? Don't forget to try my one click up on the rear roll bar, Dan. Fair enough, Ollie. Another time, mate. Yeah, no worries, dude. There's no obligations whatsoever. I just like racing against you, mate. The thing is, when I'm racing against you, when we have like a moment or whatever, it's just your laugh. I know you're cackling away. Yeah, it's all good, buddy. All good. I'll ask again, when memberships, Ollie? Get your sort code to YouTube. Come on, son. Let's go. Let's earn you some money. Does anyone know if Nick is streaming tonight or not? Get it fixed. Sort it out. Yeah, me too, mate. me, Lizzie, worked in a kind of way, Ollie. I didn't do the fuel, did I? No, I don't do the fuel, do I? I better check, and I better check my tune. Yeah. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. All good, all good, all good. Don't want to be putting boulder burns into my new t-shirt. There we go. Right, cold tyres, brake early. Oh my goodness. Hate being on the outside here. Look, mate, it's the first fucking lap. Look. Let your tyres warm up, mate. There's danger. You know what's going to happen, don't you? We all know what's going to happen to him. The inevitable. There he goes. That is frustrating. Hopefully he'll crash soon. He's gonna win, Rog! Oh, a little bit too keen behind. Oh, I didn't say good luck to Dan. Good luck, Dan. He's done it. Look, he's taken that guy out. You absolute fucker. Oh dear. He took himself out. Might accidentally brush up against this guy at some point. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Frighten them into submission. Now I've got to deal with him, haven't I? Oh shit, my nemesis, the carousel. Right, run away. Oops. Got the devil in my eye. Can you see the apex? This could be interesting. Right, cold tyres, brake early. Can't just push me in there, mate. Unbelievable. Well, they're destined to take each other out, aren't they? Alright, let's lock in. It is inevitable, or they just take themselves out. And I'll just fly on by without a care in the world. I'm not even denying that they're quick. It's just why so aggressive? Well, I held him up for a bit. That was satisfying. Here we go. Into the wall. I could do with reducing the wing on here a little bit, I think. I could get away with it. Well, we got Ewan in P7. Let's go, buddy. Oh, my nemesis. First carousel. Oh, something happened. Take each other out, boys. You know it makes sense. Well, the red car is really unstable and the blue car is overly aggressive. It's got to happen. If it doesn't happen, there's something wrong in the world. Woo! Woo! Need to stay with them. Another off. Excuse me. How I didn't get an off track, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've already had an off track. Super fast guy behind us. Last lap. I reckon he'll be on my tail halfway through the Nordschleife. Oh look, he's coming, he's quick. Watch that relative come down. Cold tyres. The more I can get in the mix with those two, the better, I think. So I'm kind of hoping he catches up quick. Bit of a gamble, I know, but you know. I hate this infield bit of this track. It's such an inconvenience. Just a series of jump scares. Wonder how Dan's getting on. I bet he's got a well nice setup on his car. Me with my one-click hardness on the rear ARB. Take each other out. Take each other out. Take each other out. I see smoke. Let's lock up tyre smoke, that is. I'm not going to be super defensive over my 4th place. Dancing on the edge of grit. I'm not going to hold this guy up whatsoever, so we can get up to them. Come on, get my toe, mate. Get in my toe. Use me. Go get him, Tiger. Sorry, I'm being quiet. Mind you, your ears could probably do with the rest. It's quite the distraction. I love it. Oh, smoke. Smoke. No moment, sadly. No fat lady singing. Right, none of that fucking Fall Guy stuff over that curve. I'm the unknown stuntman that makes Bogner look so fine. Well, I'm not being funny, even though they were overly aggressive and that. They've got away, fair play to them, GG, but I've really enjoyed this race. We have Ewan in P8. GG, bro. Good night, Josh. Take care of yourself, buddy. Enjoy that whiskey. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Another one in the pan. Oh, yeah, I enjoyed that. So, not as fast as my last race, I don't think. I think I got 8:19. But we're getting quite on into the evening now. The Glonk is taking over. I'm not GGing anyone there. Oh, GG Ewan. GG, mate. What we got, Davies? Oh, yes. My favourite. Cheers, Ollie. Thank you, mate. Yeah, no worries, dude. Enjoy your weekend, my friend. Have a good one. Honestly, I'm feeling it, actually. So I'm not sure how many more I'll do. What we got here? So I'll do this one and I'll do that one, and then I think I'll call it, guys, because the next Porsche race is at fucking 11 o'clock, and I will be in my bed by then. So I'll do this one and that one. There's 6 in there, so it's worth doing. I mean, if that doesn't fill up, if there's less than 5, I'll call it a night. Oh no, dude. Oh, that's what lap was it? But not in lap 1. P1 for Llama. GG. Nice one, dude. My fastest lap was a 8:22, I think. Yeah, 8:22. My previous race was an 8:19. Yeah, nice one. P1 for Llama. It doesn't matter what you split you're in, does it, mate? P1 to P1. Give it the P1 hype.
I'm staring through your window, looking up at the stars.
8:28 for me, but I was cruising. Yeah, fair play, mate. If you're not being pushed or chasing, I presume you were P1 throughout it. Lap 1 for the uphill towards the carousel. Oh yeah, it's easy to get caught out there, mate. In fact, I was almost sideways there on lap 1. I didn't do it lap 2. I sort of made adjustments. It's still a good, and that's what I was saying earlier. It should be every hour because it is such a good race, and it's a bit of a letdown when you sort of do crash early or get taken out. I started P1, picked that. A great battle for P1. He started P1. Oh, right. Yeah, nice one, Dan. That's superb, mate. Did you do the rear bar adjustment or not? Personally, I find it really helps. Oh, superb, mate. Glad it helps. I tried the front first and it did nothing. In fact, it made it bouncier. But the rear, it did two things. Unintentionally, it made the mid-corner turning grip better. But it also sort of steadied that bounciness out the corners out. There you go. I'm a fully fledged setupper now. Yeah, no worries, Ewan. Thanks for the races, mate. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing any more after this one, to be fair, mate. It's starting to die off quite quickly. There was 9 in, that's not too bad. Sorry about this delay, guys. Oh, can't watch this. The guy that won that last race, I had a race with him yesterday. Let me find it. We've got 2 Porsche Cups. That's the 5th. So I think it was this one. The guy messaged me saying that I was stressful. I was literally up his chuff constantly. It was great. Oh, brilliant, Dan. Superb, mate. It is really good, dude. And like, if you've got some essence of knowledge of the old layout of Silverstone, it does come quite quickly. The only you'll be all right, dude. You'll be all right. Hopefully we'll be in the same split, mate. Surely there's not more different splits. Oh, they're front wheel drive, mate, but I run 4 traction control and 4 ABS, and they actually feel like a rear wheel drive car, mate. There's me behind, by the way. I've done 5 laps. That's enough, mate. You're a seasoned sim racer. Look at these replays, are absolutely superb, man. They don't run very smooth for me personally when I have the settings on ultra, but when I run them on high, I found that they run completely smooth, which is, you know, it makes sense really. No, they're front wheel drive, I think, Ewan. I believe they're front wheel drive. If they're not, and they are rear wheel drive, it would explain why they feel like rear wheel drive cars. We'll have a look. We'll have a look on the they are great, mate. I really do love them. It was like the fact that it was Nordschleife. Anything with Nordschleife, I'll give it a go, because I know the track so well. I don't know, mate. We can only have a look on the old scoreboard. They sound amazing as well. I love it. I'm not really into watching replays, but I will watch these ones. Merc is definitely rear-wheel drive. Wicked, thanks Dan. So, oh, this thing is four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive. There you go. Now we know. The more you learn, the more you know. Well, I wouldn't have thought that. Would you have thought that? A four-wheel drive. What the fuck? Well, I'm going to have one fresh Zin. Oh, I can't have too many because I won't sleep tonight. I've got to get up early in the morning. Oh, you're not in my split, dude. Surely you've got to be in this split. Oh, yeah, you are. I see you. I see you. What are you in? Oh, you're in the Alpha. It does a little bit, doesn't it? Mind you, touring cars, you've got to look at the Audi. It's quite successful. Yeah. I had no idea, Dan. No idea whatsoever. I think you can get away with 30 on here, Dan, but I run 31 because I'm not sure. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Why have I just lost my game? I can hear it, but I can't see it. There it is. Hello? Oh, Schneider's in, he's quick. Jimenez, he's pretty quick. Oh, it's getting quite busy. It's quite busy. Look at him go. Llama's going to do one of those. I've only done 5 laps and then beat us all. I love that little jump there off the track. If you come on the inside of the track, it has a little bit more lift. Really get to see the old suspension working. Look at him go. Yeah, I've got to say the replays are really good on here. We've got an action cam as well. If you carry on a bit, Lam, it's pretty good. Kind of a staticky, followy sort of cam, if that makes any sense. That fucking backfired. Every little bit of movement off the throttle. Spitting fire. Well, you're looking really smooth, Dan. Looks good in silver, actually, doesn't it? Best lap, 147. Nice. Do you know what? I don't know what my best lap is here, Larry. Wait, you look nice, fast and smooth, Dan. Yep, that's a race car. Look really, really smooth, mate. Oh, Watkins, yeah. Nice. Right. Are you ready, Shifty? Looking forward to this, Dan. Let's go. Yeah, good luck, mate. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Good luck, everybody. Oh, I'm quite close to the back here, so that's not a bad thing. Oh, shit. Shit. What have I done? What have I done? Come on. Yep. Oh, no, no force feedback. No force feedback. Oh, shit. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, I was so lucky. Oh no, that's not great. That was a hell of a wheel change, wasn't it then? Jesus. Yeah, when I took the wheel off, it really started vibrating. So I had to hit the emergency stop, whack the wheel on. Come on, boys. I've got a llama on my jama. There was something green in the middle of the track there. Come on, Daniel, let's go, mate. Oh my god, I fucking love this shit, man. Don't do that. Don't. Okay. At least I know where I stand now. Oh, Calibra's off. I can't see. Oh, drama's done Jimenez. Let's go, Dan. Bit slow out of there. Oh, what's happened to Dan? Is he at a moment? Him and Jimenez seem to be locked up. Go and get a run out of here. Nope. What a race. Dead in. Right, push. Fucked it. Let's go, 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 go. Five to go. Llama's still with us. He's holding it in there. Can't knock the guy. 5 laps in and he's he's staying. I would have run out of talent a long time ago. That llama lad just takes to anything, doesn't he? Llama's generation, just a completely different fucking monster. Oh, we could have some argy-bargy here. Fancy a dime bar for some reason. I used to love the dime bar adverts. I like dime bars as it goes. That sugary goodness. More mistake from the Merc. Thought I was going to fucking rear end him then. Merc up my chuff. 2 laps to go. Llama doing a sterling job. Stop flashing, man. That was inevitable. Too much fucking time on the flash button, mate. Literally moving forward in my chair. Total commitment. What a race. What a race. Llama has had a really good one. Fucking P7, man. Nice, lads, nice. Oh, he's... Press the right button, Jace. Intense. GG, Dan. Fucking brilliant drive, mate. I will be watching that replay with glee. With glee. I might even do a video if that's all right. Dependent on how you got on, obviously, and your permission, but... Right, I'm going to do another one of them, guys. I hope you don't mind. And then I'm going to call it a night, I think. That's just so good. Dude, for 5 laps in, you did impeccably, mate. GG, dude. GG. But one moment there, I was a bit worried you were going to catch me. But actually 2 moments. Also, Old Money Motorsport, I meant to answer earlier. I'd be honoured to slam a JPS sticker on my rig. You've been... Oh, yeah, dude, just... what's the thing called that I don't use? Discord. Just Discord me your address and I'll pop them off. I've got to send some to the US anyway, to Larry, so... Get yourself a set while they're there. I think I've got 20 sets, so there are a plenty. I'm ordering it. Yeah, what wheel you getting? I meant to ask you that actually, Rog. Mate, you're so talented, dude. You honestly, you're just one of those guys who was saying your generation really can take to anything motorsport wise, sim racing, gaming, anything like that. Us Gen Xers ain't got a fucking touch on you. Hey, Nick's back. How you doing, mate? Are you streaming tonight, Nick, by any chance? Because I'm going to get off after this race. I'm just being impatient, Apex. Took my old base off because I'm sick. I'm probably not going to race this week. Oh, are you sick, Rog? Get well soon, mate. But now that I have a new base attached, it's making me want to try. Yeah, so, yeah, please tell me what room you're getting at Sim Magic Neo X. Oh, nice, dude. So you're getting the hub. It looks really good, actually. I'm not going to lie. I did. I bought the Sim Magic Evo, whatever it was, the one with 18 Newton meters, and I didn't like how it felt. So I put the Alpha back on and sent the Evo back. Oh no, there's so much shit going around, isn't there, at the moment? You guys hold your own for old boy. Yeah, we do, I suppose. No, not tonight. Videos tonight. No, fair enough, Nick. Fair enough, mate. I was just going to say this is going to be my last one tonight, so I don't think I've got it in me to do another. What's his name? And that's quite a weight, isn't it? Yeah, I'll be knocking off after this one, fellas. I started early, so I've done what 7, 8, 9, 10, 3 hours. That's good for me. Oh, Ewan's back. Let's go, Ewan. Oh, you missed the race with the llama, mate. So impressed. No, llama man. Really popular. Though. It's actually been a good alternative to the super tourings. In fact, I actually prefer these cars because they're more powerful, better handling. Real cute, Dan. Yeah, but you have your sort of it's a bit weird. The scheduling is really sort of off key sometimes, Dan. I like it this time because it's just DTM, 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 Porsche Carrera Cup, DTM, 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 Porsche. That's great for when I'm playing off stream, but it's not great for being on stream. Yeah, I mean, the GT3 driving standards, mate. If you're looking for decent driving standards on GT3, stick with LMU, mate. I mean, I have used the GT3s here, but I'm just not a GT3 guy. I know that's quite unusual, but I realised that back in 2019 when the first time I got sick of ACC. I did like that livery you used, that silver one. It looks quite good on track, Dan. We watched you while you were practicing. Just car looked so good, man. Yeah, driving standards, it differs sometimes. You're gonna get idiots on whatever sim you race in, but I try and think for other people sometimes just so I can have a good race. I know you shouldn't do that, but oh, we got Clementi in. He's quick in these. Oh shit! I still didn't look. Where can I get away with 30 liters, Dan? What did you put in? I've been running 31. It works. I keep forgetting to look at my fuel gauge though. Oh damn, yeah. Have you got a sequential clunker? Or have you just got the H pattern? You took 35, yeah, you don't need that. I think you can just about get away with 30. Oh, what did I say? I thought these were like super tourers, like fuel wise, but I was way off. I put 21 litres in when I first did this race. I think it was on Monday when it first started, and obviously ran out maybe 3 laps before the end. But I wrote in the chat, oh sorry guys, had to take a delivery. Highly embarrassed I were. Yeah, silver does suit it. It just looks good on track, mate. Just an H shifter, but I've got a lockout thing I've never tried. Oh, okay, yeah, cool, man. There's obviously I was shopping around for shifters. Well, I knew what I was going to get, but obviously when you shop for one particular sequential shifter, you'll get recommendations. And there are so many fucking sequential shifters out there. Some of them look really good, like with the double arm that goes into one. I've gone with Sim Magic because everything else is Sim Magic. When I end up selling it all, it can go as one, can't it? I've decided to fix my shifter myself. I'm going to put a stronger spring in it because it is a really easy fix. I was going to send it back to a Britsy, but I mean, they took a week to send me the email with the what's the company? PED something, courier company. Oh, fuck it. How long are they going to have it? You know what I mean? I've not heard anything bad about a Brizzy, by the way. Yeah, no worries, Dan. You got to do what you got to do. Yeah, you and I am so into these cars, dude. It just takes me back to, I don't know why, just to Toka touring cars. Just that excitement for it. Have you tried this yet, Nick? Have you had the chance to? You've probably been like Ollie, completely into LMU, aren't you, at the moment? Yeah, I've actually got a an Allen key in the spring lock, so it doesn't move. Because they can ping out if you've got them on loose. Yeah, me too, mate. I was just saying that actually, Ewan. I get very bored with just constant GT3 racing. You know, I used to break it up on ACC with GT4, but I'm not a hypercar guy. And that was the thing with LMU that would have been the breaking up of the GT3. And I could race them, and then I didn't mind the GTEs, and then they sort of stopped doing them. How old are you, Ewan, if you don't mind me asking? Feel free not to answer. There's no obligations. But wondering what generation you are. It's really great having you here as well, mate. It's so nice to have like a race room pal. And you do it for the reasons that I race in race room, just for the joy of the racing. I actually want to go and have a look what my reputation is. I don't watch it. I did to begin with. Yeah, the LMP Yeah, I tried the LMP2s. I haven't tried the LMP3s, obviously, because I haven't raced since that update. They're all right. It's just, it's not my cup of tea, Rog. I'm not giving any shade to LMU. It's a fucking amazing game. It's just, I think my preferences are just different. I mean, I actually look forward to having a race on Race Room after dinner. Most nights, to be fair. $45, yeah. Oh, that makes sense, dude. There we go. Well, good luck, my friend. Yeah, do you know what? I love watching them. I love watching the TSC guys racing them. It's just hard work for me, mate. Got to remember, I'm an old man, Rog. Nothing makes me feel more like a pretend race car driver than this. Right, let's go. Last race of the evening, chaps. Thanks again for joining me tonight. Looks like Fridays are going to be my regular spot, so... Thanks, mate. Oh, Aaron Calibra. Well, he scares easy. Come on, mate. Jeez. I think I need to pass this guy. One day, mate. Or into neutral. Eventually, when they go to like big school, they get tired out more. Right, let's try and win this place back. We've got a bit of a dodgy connection, the Caliber in front. Fuck. Sim Racer nostril. Do I? Fuck, do I? Come on, car power. You're faster than the Calibra. Can't see you in yet. Sorry, mate. Sorry, dude. You're kind of getting in my way at the moment, though. Ramming speed. Come on, mate. Fuck. That was on me. Brave, mate. Super brave. Maybe I need to be a bit more aggressive. Wanker! Take each other out, boys. Come on, mate. I've never liked green cars. My older kids used to play this game called Yellow Car. It involves spotting a yellow car first and then punching your mate. Whatever happened to a nice violent game of conkers? Oh, put it in neutral again. Getting tired, boys. Getting tired. It's good though, mate, isn't it? Yeah, you really earn your dopamine, that's for sure. I don't know what to do with this guy, man. I don't want to crash him off. Have to try and outwit him. I've tried forcing a mistake, but he just keeps cutting me off. And that's just going to ruin everybody's race. Woo! Fuck off, Calibra. Why'd you keep trying to cut me off, dude? I'm gonna fucking... what do they call it? Pick maneuver him in a minute. I think aggression is now called for, isn't it, really? Nothing to do with me. I'll get blamed, but it was nothing to do with me. I know I called for aggression not 30 seconds before, but he messed up. Not me. Last lap as well, superb. Alright, here we go. The blame game, let the blame game begin. Woof. That was a race to end the night on, wasn't it? He did fuck up. Yeah. Fair. GG. GG then. You were a bit of a prick, mate. What do you get? Oh, 118. Oh, I cracked to 118, boys. I wasn't that shabby. I wasn't that shabby. And that guy took it well, so I'm happy to end it like that. Oh, you want the replay? We can do that. I can do that. He took it well, mate. He took it well. He knew he'd messed up. Do you know what? I was getting fed up with trying the same few things against him. I thought I'm just going to take my line into it, and he outbraked himself. And because of the times he'd cut me off, I thought I'm fucking going for this. It was a good spin, wasn't it? I'll give him that. But yeah, I'm starting to feel it now, so I used to do a series of streams called Trying to Race Like a Gentleman. I would try and do my races without any cussing, hitting anyone. Oh shit, what was his name? Newar something, wasn't it? Newman. Let's select chase. There we go, that should do it, shouldn't it? We'll watch the last few laps. Can't see the play button over my base. Where are you? Is that you there? There we go. Actually. Sorry if that's loud, guys. I can't believe I put it in neutral twice on that corner. Unbelievable. That black Calibra was a bit of a menace as well. I think this is where I put it in neutral, wasn't it? Getting rattled by the green car. That was it. I didn't realise that was it. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't realise that was it. I thought we had another lap. I wonder where Ewan finished. Where did you finish, Ewan? GG, by the way, mate. I didn't see you at all. He was pretty unstable with it, wasn't he? Definitely rear-wheel drive, those things. We've decided that, Ewan. Yeah, he went super deep. Oh, it was the guy behind. It was the actual. Oh shit! What am I doing? Oh fuck! It was that Calibra. It was the Calibra. That's what he was doing to me, though. He just kept cutting me off. I don't know whether it was just his lines he was taking, or I think we may see me put it into neutral here. Anyway, enough of that. It's too loud. Boys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure to host you as always. I must say, I'm really enjoying these Friday nights. It's nice to hang out, isn't it? I must say that I am enjoying streaming more now, Dan, than I have done in the past. I feel I've found my sort of niche, something that I'm relatively good at, feel comfortable in, and enjoy. I don't mind sticking the stream on and just going with it. I made the same mistake in the last race, but I had to accept it and fight back later. Yeah, I didn't realise it was the last lap. I must admit that. But I'm glad it wasn't me, and because I was being an opportunist. But the Calibra was being more of an opportunist than I was. But you know, that's online karma, isn't it? Justice is there. We love it. So, guys, thank you all. I've got quite a quiet weekend this weekend. I will be racing in the evenings, but not streaming. You're streaming tomorrow, aren't you, Dan? I think I heard you say yesterday. What is it? The big grid or something, isn't it? TSC tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I heard that right. I really don't follow any particular racing group or community. I like to have my my toes in all of them, you know. Right, anyway, chaps. Thank you guys. Have a lovely weekend. And I'll probably see you in someone else's stream. And I'll catch you later. Love you. Bye.